is what I built. I got my grill bed here. This is my fish tank. It's taking a lot of tinkering. Oh, wow. People are right when they say that the bell factor is difficult to work with. And it really is. But right now, I have it working good. Some plants in there. My wife, she says she likes bamboo and she likes decorative plants, so I gave her that. Just to test the system. I'm hoping the plants don't die. These are the sump tanks. I had to switch to two because the fill beds, the media beds it was too much water. So I got two tanks now, two sump tanks, all hooked up. The wiring and everything is crazy. Got to do a lot of straightening. This is the fish tank. If you look down inside of it, you'll see that the water is really brown. And I think it's because of my charcoal. I use charcoal filters on my bag and stuff like that. And I didn't rinse the charcoal first. Rinse your charcoal. You will love yourself later for it. That right there, that little white pipe that you see coming down, is my siphon for the tank. But if you look at my valve over here, that the amount of water is coming out is not enough to activate the siphon. So I need another pump. They were right when they say get the best pump you can get. The more liters or gallons per minute is the better. We bought some goldfish, and because, again, my wife, she says, we need fish in the tank. I said, oh good, they're going to die. She goes, they're going to be okay. I told her they were going to die. The tank's not ready. But anyway, we got 10 goldfish. And unfortunately, 2 of them have already died. One of them, before we even got home, his name was Chocolate. My wife is giving me pointers. His name is Chocolate. And he's buried in bed number 1. I figured that would be very good for the ammonia because he's a decomposing fish. He's way down at the bottom. And I think that would be okay. Unfortunately, yes, today, Pepper died, which is buried in bed number 2. What's the bamboo? So the bamboo is going to grow strong because Pepper is going to give him some spice. That is owed to the goldfish. I told her not to name. So, if you look right here, this is a little divot, okay? The divot is because I want to know how deep I need to dig my bed in order to plant stuff. And it works very well. The water rarely comes up above, ooh, there's even some coming in. The water rarely comes up above this. As a matter of fact, since I've adjusted it, it hasn't come up above this level since. So I got my 1 inch of dry bed, and I got my water coming through to the bottom. It's working like a charm. If you look back here, you will see my bag. What's inside of this black bag is that activated charcoal. Okay, this is the charcoal, and I'm just letting it drain on top of that right now. I think I'm gonna leave it like that because it's working very well. And you can also see how much pressure is coming out of your line to fill your bed. You know, let me be pretty clear. Okay. I don't know, it doesn't get clear when you get close. I tried that earlier, reading the water texture kit.
Mine's better. Really.
Then you got it. I don't know, man. Here, look at this. Okay, right now, you see the bubbles coming out of there? Can you see those bubbles? Yes, I drained and filled and drained and cleaned, getting my ammonia out of the system. This is not the right ammonia. Don't ever buy it for your aquaponic system. You'll kill everything. Okay? Now, if you look at those bubbles, if you look at this line here, I'm going to my pump. Okay, my pump actually has a dual outlet for it. Okay, and what that dual outlet is going is one is going to the sump and one is going into my tank. What we're going to do now, I think I need more pressure in my system, which is why I'm going to go and get another pump. One pump will work for the system. It will work if it's a heavy-duty, high gallons per minute pump. But I didn't get that in the beginner. So what I'm going to do is going to go get another pump that is being dedicated, one to the fish tank and one to grow beds. And I'm hoping that will solve my pressure problem so that I can get my tank to siphon faster and clean itself up. That is the end of this video. Experiment number 1, can we get it to work? And it's working. Now, we're going to make it work better. So, I'll see you next time. This is Aquaponic.